not be changed just to come.
Right.
It will not be, my price won't be changed just to accommodate your pockets. I can guarantee you that.
But that's what we go through as businesses, like, you know what I mean? As businesses, I think I've had more other businesses, like, you know what I mean, who I'm like, if you're trying to get the price down as low as you can get it, you don't need to be talking to me. You need to be on Alibaba sourcing out the manufacturer. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I was watching a show.
Where do you get your t-shirts from then? Do you order yours from personally from Alibaba and get your name and stuff tag put in? Because right now I'm still using Gildings.
I use what I feel like the customer wants. Like, you know what I mean? So I use Gildings, jerseys. I even use the fruit of the loom. Like, you know what I mean? If that's what they going for, like, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like fruit of the loom, Gilding, American Apparel, like I say, jerseys, 21M. I even use the cricket shirts from Michaels.
I do have a whole lot of them. I don't use them that much. I never liked the Michaels shirts at all. I never liked the Michaels. I never liked the A4s. But now that I don't do a whole lot of sublimation, I don't do a lot of sublimation. I didn't like sublimation either, to be honest.
What don't you like about the cricket shirts?
It just felt, I don't know. It doesn't feel all that hot to me. Let's put it like that.
Okay.
So now I'm trying to, but I was the type of person who really didn't want to get into do sublimation. But what I like is the Bella Canva 3001. And that's what I'm buying now. I'm buying just those.
Those are polyesters?
No. These are regular cotton shirts.
Okay.
For my business. Now, if somebody come, like I say, people around here would still hit me up and say, hey, I need these shirts done, or I need that. And then, yes, that's what they'll get. They'll get one of those shirts that I have in the back, which is a Guild and a A4 or the Cricket or whatever. I would use one of those. But for my brand on my website, I don't know. Go to my website and tell me what you think. I haven't finished because that drives me crazy because I don't know. I paid somebody from Fiverr to try to help me do my shop. That's how bad I don't know all this stuff. I don't know nothing about no darn Shopify or whatever, or Etsy. I got an Etsy store and a Shopify under the same name, under J-Side Lyric.
I had a Shopify for 6 months. I paid $39.99 a month.
Yeah.
Never made one sale.
That's me. 5 years. 5 years I had this damn shop. And nobody ever goes to that shop. This year I'm not going to do it no more. I don't even have a store. I will once you get me up and running with Etsy. I'll pay for that class, but
here's the key to making money online. You got to have your ecosystem, your ecosystem. What I mean by ecosystem is you got to have websites that work with each other. Like I say, somebody will stumble across my YouTube video and never even knew that I made Rhinestone templates, unless they're reading the description on every video, because I posted in the description on every video is check out my Rhinestone templates, and then I leave a link for my Etsy shop. Or somebody may see me post something on Facebook and didn't even know that I had a YouTube channel with videos corresponding to how I made it. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I didn't know that.
Or somebody may be already on Etsy, stumble across my Etsy and didn't know that I had a Facebook and a YouTube. But now that I got everything tied into everything, like, you know what I mean? It's like it's ping-ponging off each other and it's filtering down and evaporating back up. Like
if I go to YouTube, I mean not YouTube, but Facebook, and I click on your thing, it'll take me to your Etsy shop.
Yeah.
And there's a buy now button on your YouTube page. Not YouTube, but Facebook page.
Not a buy now button, but it's either, let me see, on my page for Facebook.
Do you have TikTok too?
Yeah. So Facebook takes you to my YouTube.
On TikTok. Let me go on TikTok and see.
Facebook takes you to my YouTube. Right in my intro, all my intro is a link to my YouTube channel. And then when you get to YouTube and you watch a video, on every video, there's a link to my Etsy.
See, I guess I don't pay no attention to that.
So that's how people are able to, well, that's how I'm able to make money in my sleep, you know. The first time I woke up and I had already made $100 that day, I was so ecstatic. How did I make it? A video from 2-3 months ago. You know what I mean?
I wouldn't know how to act either. I swear I wouldn't. If somebody brought something, I wouldn't know how to act.
So that's what I'm saying. You gotta take take baby steps. Do a couple of videos. Like, you know what I mean? Feel good about your videos to the point to where, once again, I'll help you because you don't have to have your face in the video. You just gotta have your topic, get out your topic, have a few pictures, like, you know what I mean? And then move on to the next video. Once you get about 10 videos under your belt, you're gonna be like, huh, this is easier than I thought it was. Like, you know what I mean?
Now, when you say take a few pictures, you mean like if I just take a picture of my mock-ups?
No, Google. Like, you know what I mean? When I say take a few pictures, meaning, okay, your niche is conspiracy theories, right?
Correct.
So you have to start there. You have to get people engaged to understand that Jean knows what she's talking about when it comes to conspiracy theories. You feel me?
Okay.
Once people understand that, oh, she knows what she's talking about, they're gonna be more in tune to click on your next video. Like, you know what I mean? You drop that first video and you got some compelling points. You know, you might get a like just from there. Oh, I like what she's talking about. Like, you know what I mean? She explained that pretty good. Then the second one, then the third one, then the fourth one, then the fifth one. About a 7th video, you probably got 10, 15, and 20 people who are interested in what you're talking about. You know what I'm saying? Now that you got this group of people interested in just talking, you're not asking them for a dime. They don't even know you selling nothing. Boom. Then you hit them with you don't even list the price. You just say, check this shirt out right here. Tell me this shirt doesn't resonate with what I was just talking about yesterday. Oh, it does. And then they're going to tell themselves, I need that shirt. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, so, and that's what my point comes to then, because I don't know how to market on Facebook and I don't know how to market on TikTok, but I do know all the people that I talk back and forth with are on TikTok. So this was my thought, and this is how I thought I was going to bring it to them. I was going to do it a stitch because of everybody who has said something that I already previously had in my mind or said out loud or to myself. I would take that video, stitch it, and then have a shirt with it.
Yes, perfect.
Yeah, but then I thought to myself, then that's when my mind frame came in and say, man, you take other people's words and just reposting what they say, or you reposting their video and then throw your t-shirt up on it.
That's internet riches. In a nutshell, that's internet riches. Like, you know what I mean? Everything that has ever went viral started off with one person who shared it with somebody else, and then they start sharing. That's what you're doing. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
I would feel uncomfortable doing that. I'm gonna be honest with you, because it's one girl on there that I love what she talked about. And every time she talked about it, I had already made the shirt prior to her making it.
So now,
like when I just told you about that flat earth, when you was talking about, I got a shirt that says flat earth, and it's a real nice flat earth shirt that in my mind frame. But she was just talking about it, and I wanted to stitch her and put the shirt right there. That's
the wonderful ideal, because you're not stealing her words. Like, you know what I mean? You're empowering her words with an item. Like, you know what I'm saying? You're empowering her words and her statement and what she said, like, you know what I mean, with an actual item. That's like somebody who's like, you gotta have the drive, you gotta have the motivation, you gotta want it. And then I take everything they just said and I add this car I'm selling to it. the drive, the motivation. Like, you know what I mean? You gotta open the door and sit down in the seat. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, put the key in the ignition. You feel me?
Yeah.
Everything that they were saying, they didn't have the car to go with it. I'm adding the car to go with it, which their powerful words should hopefully help me sell this car. And me adding a car with it is adding more value to their words than them just being words. Like, you know what I mean? Because now it's an image, it's a visual people get to see. Like,
Wow.
you know what I mean?
I never thought about that part. The only thing I thought about was, man, if I stitch this and I stitch Young Pete on there and I do his, they're gonna think that, oh wow, the only thing on her shop has to do with something with somebody else has said, which is true because they said the same thing I'm thinking, or they said the same thing I done said. I just didn't put it on a video.
But imagine if you shared what they were saying, just shared it without your shirt with it. Like, you know what I mean? You still
Who am I gonna share it to?
Huh?
Who am I sharing it to?
Your whole entire timeline.
Oh.
See, when I post on my Facebook page, but then I also post in any group that I feel will appreciate the post. So like I say, I'm in 1,000 rhinestone groups. When I got a rhinestone design, I'm posting in all 1,000 of those groups.
Oh, see, I'm not in any of those groups on Facebook or Instagram. Only groups I'm in is TikTok.
That's well, you can start with your TikTok groups, like, you know what I mean? Like,
because every creator on TikTok that I'm in has already said something that I already got a shirt that's made like that.
Right. So now all you got to do is engage people on that topic, and then seldomly, like, you know what I mean, throw that shirt in there. Like, y'all know what? I got a shirt that's saying this exact thing. Hold on, I'm gonna show y'all. Boom. Right, you know what I mean? And then after you done did it a couple times, people gonna be like, oh yeah, they're gonna be jumping in your inbox. But once again, you said you don't like customs, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I want them to buy that shirt.
Buy
the ones that I already made.
I want that too, but I make so much more money off of customs. So much. Like, I make double, if not triple, off of customs because they're not buying something general. They're buying something specifically. You can go to the car lot and you can buy any one of these cars we got on our lot. Like, you know what I mean? Or we can make you something special just for you. Like, you know what I mean? If you're the type of person who likes to feel special and you got that special money, them cars on the lot is $10,000. But if you want something made just for you with your color seats in the inside, like, you know what I mean? You want your phone to automatically connect to your car when you get in. If you want all the bells and whistles, we can do that for $30,000. Like, you know what I mean?
Mm.
There's people out there there's a lot of people, a ton of people actually, that's willing to pay that $30,000 because they don't want one of them generic ass cars out there. Like, you know what I mean?
Well, I was thinking about if it's one of the people's on TikTok and they're influencer or whatever, and they one of the peoples that like the shirt, I could do a special for them because it's their words, not actually their words, but
right. And you're not going to charge the same price that you would as if you made 10 of them yourself.
Yeah.
You're going to charge them that special price, that just for you price. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, 10 years ago when I first started this business, I would rant and rave. My family ain't coming to buy for me. I ain't made a sale. I ain't did this. I ain't did that. And I probably still do it to this day. But along the way, I've made a brand and built a name for myself to where people see the quality. People see the attention to detail. People see that yeah, you came to me, asked me how much I would charge you to make a shirt. I said $75. You declined my offer and went to go get one for $35. Tell me why my mock-up looks better than your actual shirt.
Holy shit.
You feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying? You can go out there and in your mind, you like, oh, I really want this Lexus. You get to the Lexus dealership, they tell you 75,000. You like, well, dang, I ain't even got 75,000. Okay, I'm gonna take one of those Infinities out there. Like, you know what I mean? You take a lower model year Infinity, whoopty whoopty whoop. Like, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But now, how you gonna feel when somebody pull up in that Lexus that you wanted? Like, you know what I mean? And they right there on the side of you, and now you sit up there thinking like, that could have been me. I could have went back, took a couple more months, saved up a couple more thousand, and went and got what I wanted. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So we got the haves and the have-nots. Like, you know what I mean? I my dream goal at the end of the day, outside of going viral on Etsy, like to the point to where I wake up and I'm like, Dad, it was $1,000 yesterday, it's $1,000 today. That I'm having $1,000 days. So, like, you know what I'm saying? I've had $100 days over and over and over. But if I get to the point to where I got $1,000 days, my next thing in my mind is how do I get to $2,000 days? So, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and
I would be happy if I can get to $20 a day.
you would never get there without accepting social media and being a real part of it. You know what I mean? Make that 2 or 3 hours out of your scheduled day. 2 or 3 hours, I have to get on here and dedicate myself to. I'm just commenting on people's stuff. Like, you know what I mean? I comment on people's stuff. I have my own opinion, like, you know what I mean? And then people start recognizing you to the point to where they looking forward to it. Like, if Steve Harvey only had one Family Feud episode, only one episode, we would have never got the chance to get addicted. Like, you know what I mean? If
Yeah.
Maury only had one episode, one hour episode, he didn't have an hour episode every day, 7 days a week. Like, you know what I mean? He only had one. We would have never got to start liking it. Like, you know what I mean? Judge Judy. If those shows didn't come on every day for that hour, nobody would have ever jumped on the bandwagon or been like, hey, you seen Maury? That's what happened. Maury, people was like, you watch Maury? Nah, what's that? And then people start tuning it in. So
yeah,
that's
like Oprah. When they got all
be for
addicted to
you.
Oprah.
Have you heard what Jean said yesterday? No, I ain't hear it. Oh, girl, you need to go listen to it because she's speaking the real. Then they jump on there and they like, oh, she got 7 more videos. Well, let me see what else she's talking about. And then the next time they get on there, you got 14 videos. They need to play catch up.
Can I just do videos and then post them all at one time, or I have to do it every day?
The key to the algorithm is to keep people engaged. Like, you know what I mean? Perfect example. If Jordan put out all of his shoes on one day, right?
Nobody have nothing to look forward to.
Exactly. All the retros come out on one day. You know what I mean? Then they wouldn't have this anticipation. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, the anticipation is what keeps people coming back year after year after year.
I'm so scared to post.
I don't care if I'm dropping the same shoe. You feel me? Yeah, I dropped this. This is the 9th time we done dropped this shoe in the same colorway in 18 years. Like, we gonna drop it again next year. Same colorway. Like, you know what I mean? Like, that's what that's what
I'm
they
just
doing.
I'm just scared to post, I guess. I'm like,
That's what I'm saying. Your voice is powerful enough to where you don't need to worry about the visual. The only visual that you should worry about is adding your shirt and or adding pictures that are relevant to the topic.
I can add clips that's relevant to the topic, and that's why I get it off those clips that I hear. Back up in the day when, and it's funny because I was just telling my sister, my other sister, not the one that don't like me no more, but about David Icke. When David Icke first came out, him and Jordan Maxwell, David Icke, and the other guy now, I can't think of his name, Bruce Limpton, and the rest of them was out telling everybody what was going on. They were back up in the day before the anthrax stuff was out, and I used to be listening to them. Then all of a sudden, now it's right here. And like
Yeah.
Alex Jones, they got Alex Jones got to pay back all this money and something he said to something so petty. But yeah, he was speaking the truth. He was speaking straight facts. And now all this stuff is coming out. I'm like, oh gosh, we've been talking about this for years. Nobody want to pay attention to him. Look, David Icke was crazy. They made him out to be crazy. Like they trying to make me out to be crazy, but I ain't crazy. I just see things different.
Yeah, see things with the open mind. If what you were doing was in any way to the point to where you should feel bad about it, there wouldn't be a share button. There wouldn't even be an option to stitch it. Like, you know what I mean? There wouldn't even be an option to take this video and use this video in your video. That's what YouTube is all about. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you got people on there creating their own videos, but then any one of my videos, another video videographer can take a clip of my video and put it in his video. Like, you know what I mean? And I ain't got, he can't steal my entire video, but if what he's using out of my video relates to his video, that's what social media is all about. Like, you know what I mean? We're sharing other people's thoughts and opinions. We're adding our own thoughts and opinions, but that's all social media is. Like, you know what I mean? It's everybody sharing everybody's thoughts and opinions, like, you know what I mean, with their own thoughts and opinions. So, I hate it in a nutshell, but that's this world that we have evolved into. Like, you know what I mean? Because in the 90s, you couldn't take 1,000 people every second, every minute, and have them in these big ass rooms. Like, you know what I mean? Everybody all 1,000 of these people in this room is talking back and forth on this one subject. That's Facebook for you in a nutshell. You feel me? That's YouTube for you in a nutshell. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
man, this technology, I mean, this stuff just got crazy.
Like, now
you see that how they posted that guy 1 hour after he got shot in the head, they had his picture up. Hiawatha had his picture up already on the shirt. And the same thing happened with Will Smith slap Rock Chris.
Yep.
It was right up there. Everybody was jumping. I'm like, God damn, that was so fast. It happened like two hours later. They got a shirt up.
Yeah. So I woke up this morning. I don't know why. Last couple of mornings I've been waking up at 4. Regardless if I go to sleep at midnight or 1 o'clock, I'm still up at 4 like clockwork. I wake up at 4. I grab my phone. I unlock my phone, and the first thing I seen was the offset stuff, or the takeoff stuff. And they had pictures of this. They had pictures of this man face down in a pool of blood. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they had like the right after the aftermath happened, whoever took those pictures, like, you know what I mean, they were already up online. By 8, 9 o'clock, they were gone. Like, you know what I mean? Like, because of course people started feeling some type of way, like, you know what I mean? But the only reason people took those pictures was to say, this ain't no hoax, this man is dead for real. Like, you know what I mean? You know how many hoax we will wake up and they'll be like, such and such and such died last night, just to come to find out that they didn't die. Who is putting out this false news? Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah. But in the t-shirt world, they already had the rest in peace before the family couldn't grieve or anything else. Yeah. I was just scrolling down like, oh my God, they just going back and forth. They beefing over somebody who just died before the people even realized they died. The family members, they already had a rest in peace shirts and socks and hats. I'm like, oh gosh.
Right. See, those are the people. I don't want to be one of those people, so I'm not. Like, you know what I mean? But I could have already been, had my my RIP offset. You know what I mean? I mean, take off. I could have already had my shirt, like, you know what I mean? By now, I could have been posting my shirt online. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
I don't want to do that.
If I was greedy and if I was money hungry, because there's people out there who are ready for that shirt now because they loved him so much. They like, I want to be one of the first people, you know what I mean, with the shirt on. You feel me? Like, so it's different strokes for different folks. Like, it's things out there that we believe to be righteous that other people don't believe to be righteous. Like, you know what I mean? And the things they believe to be righteous, where we over here thinking you got to be out your motherfucking rabbit ass mind.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, to where people say the American dream is, you know what I mean, to find somebody, both of y'all cohabitate, you know what I mean, y'all get a house, you know what I mean, and y'all together, like, y'all prosper within life, like, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And they make it seem like via social media, like that's supposed to be everybody's. Hey, what's going on, baby? I'm on a training, sugar. Hey.
My bad.
It's all good. It's all good.
Hi.
I'll tell you when I'm ready to go.
Okay, sweetheart.
I'm ready.
All right.
Aw, so cute.
All right. So what was I just saying?
You just do me off.
Yeah, people. Wait a minute.
Something money holic. People being money holic.
Yeah. So they'll have that shirt up. There's people out there right now, like you say, you know what I mean? Like, they'll have that shirt up because they trying to feed their family and they make money off trending topics. Like, you know what I'm saying? Once the topic ain't trending no more, I just missed that bus. Like, you know what I mean? But in their mind, if they wake up and they like, okay, I understand this man just died, like, you know what I mean? But if I can come up and create the livest shirt ever, I might be able to make, you know what I mean, $400. Like, cause I need that $400 because it's the first of the month. I need to pay my rent. Like, you know what I mean? Like, we I don't care that man just kicked that man out that wheelchair. I'm about to record it because I know
I need that money.
people gonna want to see this. Like, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
It's not people running over there to help the man that just got kicked out the wheelchair. I need this footage because, like, that's the world we live in. Like, you know what I mean? We live in a world full of people who feel that
No compassion for others, that's for sure.
no compassion for others, and they feel that their opinion should be your opinion. Like, you know what I mean? Girl, your man cheated on if my man cheat on me, I'ma kill him. Oh, whoa, shit! My man cheat on me. I'ma leave his ass. Like, I ain't gonna lay a finger on him. And now you got other women jumping in the group. Yeah, I would have killed his ass too. I would have poisoned him. I would have did this. I would have did that. And it's breeding this negativity to where now you got the majority of people who feel like, dude socked you in your face. So a manly thing would have been for you to sock him back, but the guy who got socked in the face got a whole gun on him and chose to walk away. Like, you know what I'm saying? He didn't like, so it's different strokes for different folks, but this social media is trying to spear everybody's opinions into everybody else's mind as if that's the right thing to do. And it's not. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Are you saying no you mean? Or what you be saying?
What?
When you say no you mean?
Oh, you know what I'm talking, you know what I mean? You know what I mean?
Oh, it don't sound like you know what I mean. That's what I'm saying when you say that. It does not sound like you said, you know what I mean? I don't know. It says young mean. That's what it sounds like saying, young mean.
Yeah. I just said fast. But
oh, you said fast. Do anybody else ever say something about that?
no.
Really? I love when you say, know what I mean? Know what I mean? But it sounds like you said, you know, young mean. Young mean.
On different days, though, I might have different phrases that I say over and over and over again because that's what's stuck in my head.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
But yeah.
I know your wife is calling you back, but I did have a quick question before we go or whatever. I'm going to do another one. I'm going to pay that today once you send me the invoice or whatever. But I had a question. Can you walk me through this, make sure I'm doing it right? I pulled this in. Oh, I got to show you my screen, I guess. Hold on. Shoot. I don't know. This thing's so stupid. It never lets me share screen.
Hold on. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, because we started a whole new one. And
oh, it's about 2 minutes out. It's finna start over. Stop.
Let me see. Oh, that's what it said?
Oh, I don't know. I never see it when it says it's about to time out. I'm asking you. I don't know.
Okay, hold on. I had seen it when it had popped up, but then I had minimized it. Hold on. It said I cannot minimize.
They told me I couldn't do it because, oh, there it is. Now it's letting me do it. Can you not see it?
It ain't came up yet. Oh, okay.
Still no? Still can't see it?
I can see it now, yeah.
Okay, this is what I want to say. I brought this picture in. This is another picture. Now, to slice these apart, I drew the line over it. This is the part I'm confused on. When I get ready to slice it in half, like I want a red peel and a blue peel, how do I ungroup? If I right click it, I'm scared to do it, but
there you go. You still got to outline trace it.
That's the first thing, outline trace, and then
clip art.
And then reduce it. Okay, that's the part I was lost at. Now on this part right here, press OK.
Yeah.
And then I make a copy, right? You said make a copy.
Nope. Now, right now, after you do that, you want to remember to ungroup it, everything. Right click and ungroup. Okay, so ungrouped it already for you. See, 2018 may be a little different. It may have already ungrouped it, so that's okay.
No, it's not ungrouped.
All right, click on the white area. Then go in there and click on one of those little black pieces.
One of these?
No, like zoom in and click on like the little black pieces inside the peel. The pieces that are not connected, like this little line right there. Yep, go over to that line.
To the line.
Yeah. So did it just okay? That's okay.
Click no, it's not on grouping.
Click on a white area on a blank white area, and then click on that one little line right there. Yep. Okay, so everything is still connected. Right click on that. Nope. Remember, you gotta be hovered over it to where you see the crosshair. Nope. You're still not on it.
I'm still not?
Nope. There you go. Now you got the crosshair. Right click. See what? Oh, okay. So you went back too far. When you hit your undo, you must hit it twice, because now it's asking you to outline trace again. So let's just do that real quick. And then what I do is I hover over it, then right click. There you go. Ungroup all objects.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that didn't pop up.
All right. Okay, now everything is ungrouped. Now you should be able to click on one little black area, and that's the area that's selected. Remember, you got to deselect